Does that work? Let's see, I've just changed that back. Does that Yes, work? It does. Good morning, everybody. Was that me having a cup of coffee? Was that me having an edit point? Who knows? Good morning, it's Tuesday. It is the last Tuesday of May. Where is the time going? It's the last Tuesday of May. Anyway, hello. It's True or False Tuesday. It is true that today is the last Tuesday of May. The questions today are, I think there's about 6 tough ones and the rest are medium, and there's about 3 easy ones. As always, we put a few easy ones in case you have younger brothers and sisters who are like 4 or 5 who are watching the quiz, and we want them to feel like they can take part 2. So if you see a question that's like way too easy, just let them have it. When I say see the questions, you might remember what we do now as well is we put the questions in the comments as we go. I don't know why I'm saying we. I'm doing all of this myself. The answers are in the questions are in the comments as we go. So if you don't hear one clearly or you want to go over one, they'll be there. There will be 25 questions today, true or false. So it should only take about 20 minutes. So on your piece of paper, you can write T or F or a tick for a yes and an X for a no. It's up to you. You'd be marking it yourselves anyway. And then one final reminder is to any of the adults who might be listening in, is I always suggest that the kids get 10 cents for every right answer. And then at the end of all this, they'll have saved up all the 10 cents and you can save them up and spend them in a local shop, a local independent shop. Maybe to buy football boots, maybe to buy drawing paper, maybe to buy whatever, 20 stone of chocolate, whatever you save the money up for. Hello Kira, hello Dave, hello Connor. Time to start. Question 1. So the software I'm using has me on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter at the same time. So sometimes you'll see me replying to comments and you'll be like, where did that comment come from? I'm doing all 3 at the same time. Question 1, true or false? The horse is the fastest land animal. The horse is the fastest land animal. I got a message from a parent over the weekend. One of their kids was doing the quiz for the first time last week and didn't realise they didn't have to write out the whole question as well. So she was like, "God's going so fast!" And we couldn't work out why she thought it was going so fast, and she was writing out the question. You don't have to write out the question. Question 2, true or false? There are 32 letters in the English alphabet. There are 32 letters in the English alphabet. Question 3. All minions wear dungarees. All minions wear dungarees. Question 4 is simple maths. Is this maths true? Is this sum true? True, as in correct. 11 multiplied by 5 equals 45. 11 multiplied by 5 equals 45. True or false? Question 5. The Sahara Desert is in America. The Sahara Desert is in America. Question 6. You see, we're going at such a fast pace when it's true or false. I'll take a break for every 6 questions. How about that? The Beatles were from Liverpool. All 4 members of the Beatles, Paul McCartney, John Lennon, George Harrison and Ringo Starr, all 4 of them were from Liverpool. True or false? Oskelga fir no bregok. En français, which means in French. I only know the French word for true, actually, which is vrai, and I do not know the French word for false. If there is anyone there who knows that this isn't a quiz question, what is the French word for true? Sorry, for false. I'm confused now. Anyway, we're doing the quiz at 10:30 every morning on weekdays. Tomorrow is Word Wednesday, where we... Now, I know the answer to every quiz question I ask is a word, but it'll be maybe some riddles, some wordplay, stuff like that. Question 7. The kidney cleans waste from the blood. The kidney cleans waste from the blood. Now, I'm not saying all the waste in one go, just to be clear. I was testing this question on the adult and kid that lives with me, and they did say, to make that clearer, the kidney cleans waste from the blood, not all the waste. Not all the waste, not like 100% of the waste every time it goes through the blood. Question 8. All of the following sports involve a ball. Tennis, squash, badminton. Tennis, squash, badminton. Question 9. The famous Taj Mahal Palace can be found in China. The famous Taj Mahal Palace can be found in China. It's an incredible building if you haven't seen it. Well, there's this comedian that I really like. Well, he's a TV presenter, I suppose. And he was always saying that the best place in the world to live wouldn't be the Taj Mahal. It would be on the house across the road from the Taj Mahal. Because if you lived in the Taj Mahal, you wouldn't actually get to see how great it is. An interesting idea. Question 10. Dogs descend from wolves. If you're tuning in late in this live stream, you might think, what's this guy doing, just announcing things? It's True or False Tuesday. So I'm asking true or false questions. You can scroll back in the comments if you want to see what you missed. True or false? Honolulu is the capital of Germany? Honolulu. Oh. Hey, I've just thought of something. Let me know in the comments. Would you like to be Multiple Choice Monday? You know the way I do Alphabet Monday? What if I did Multiple Choice Monday? I like the alliteration. And we could do like Alphabet Thursday. Let me know what you think of that idea in the comments. And as ever, if you're sending me a message, make sure that the adult is sending me the message, because I love hearing from you. All the kids are taking part, but it's better for you to message me directly with an adult involved. And I also, actually, I'm going to take another little break now to let you know about a thing. You might have seen it in the Evening Echo yesterday. I'll be sharing this properly so you can read it online, but this is what I'm starting, which is a board game competition. Now, I've organised it with the local paper, the Echo, and we are going to print the full board game. So we're encouraging kids and families to make a board game. And then in 2 weeks' time, I think it is, yeah, we're going to print the whole board game here in the newspaper and have the rules and an explanation and a little interview with the winner. And that will mean everyone in Cork can play the board game. It's going to be cool. And we'll also be getting it made for you. And then Tabletop Cafe, who are friends of mine, but who are organising this with me, will get the game made properly, like professionally. And then their two cafes will keep that game for anyone to play whenever they want it. And you'll get a copy as well. I'm actually going to do a YouTube video about that, and I'll share that. Question 12. Babies are born usually with no teeth. Babies are usually born with no teeth. I'm doing the look. There we go. Question 13. Now you might need to write down this word. The following word, or letters I suppose, can be unscrambled to reveal a musical instrument. O-N-P-I-A. O-N-P-I-A. I'm just getting a message. Remember what I said? Don't message me without a parent. And the parent I won't say who they are, just message me to go, hey, my kid told me I have to message you. Like, that isn't actually the message I sent. Or I sent to pass. So I was like, no, you didn't need to. That would be like a teacher sending a note home in the school bag going, if you need to reach me, this is how you do it. Question 14. Now, if you're doing this on a computer, it'll be so easy to look down and check, but please try to do this from your memory. On a normal QWERTY keyboard, which is all the keyboards people in the UK, Ireland, North America use, the letter C is located between E and T. True or false? Question 15. You might have to remember the rhyme, if you will. There are 31 days in the month of April. There are 31 days in the month of April. Question 16. David Walliams wrote the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. David Walliams wrote the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Question 17. The yellow of an egg is called the yolk. The yellow of an egg is called a yolk. True or false? Question 18. Reptiles are cold-blooded. Reptiles are cold-blooded. Question 19. Now this is a question about Irish television. So if there happens to be any kids doing this, because I know a friend of mine does it in Australia on Fridays. She sits down with her 4 kids, that doesn't matter how many kids, and they do them all in one go with their cousins in Ireland on playback, if you know what I mean. So hello from the past if you're doing that in the future. So you, like for instance, you probably don't know the name of Irish TV presenters, so just give yourself a point. Question 19. The 3 main teachers in RTE's homeschool hub are called Cleanna, Ray and John. The 3 main teachers in homeschool hub are called Cleanna, Ray and John. Question 20. Banana skins can be composted. Banana skins can be composted. Question 21. True or false? Apples fall from their trees in autumn. Now, I live in Cork and we're famous for not saying, we say tree and it sounds like 3. So the things apples grow on, apples fall from them in autumn. True or false? Question 22. The smallest bone in your body is your littlest toe, or your little toe. The smallest bone in your body is your little toe. True or false? Question 23. Elsa featured, or was the lead character, in a film called Up. Elsa featured in a film called Up. Question 24. True or false? Santa had 8 reindeer. True or false? Santa had 8 reindeer. And question 25. True or false? Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the House of Parliament. Now I know that's in England and a lot of you might be Irish, but this is a well-known story, and I know Horrible Histories has covered it a bit, and it's also, I'm not saying he did it or not, or if he should have done it, or if he did do it, but it's a cool story, just how he may or may not have prepared for it. I think I gave away the answer there. Don't say nothing. Okay guys, I'm going to let you just have one moment to go over your answers, and to the parents who are listening in the background, you can see that scrolling underneath me is a Patreon and a PayPal. If you would like to support what I'm doing, I don't call it donate, because I'm doing this because I love quizzes, and I think kids like a straight out quiz like I do as well. But you know, I have costs, and if you'd like to support me with the price of a bag of coffee or anything, that'd be great. The details are there. So I'll give you the answers there now. Just let you look over. Maybe you're swapping them with someone else, so swap over the sheets if you need to. Okay, cool. Question 1. True or false? The horse is the fastest land animal. False. It is the cheetah. Question 2. There are 32 letters in the English alphabet. False. There are 26 letters. Question 3. Minions all wear dungarees. True. Question 4. 11 multiplied by 5 equals 45. False. It's 55. Question 5. The Sahara Desert is in America. False. Question 6. The Beatles were from Liverpool. True. The kidneys cleans waste from the blood is true. I think it's about 80% of the waste gets caught each time, and but that doesn't matter. The answer is true. It does clean waste. Question 8. All the following sports involve a ball: tennis, squash, badminton. False. Badminton involves a shuttlecock, and I love badminton. It's a great sport. Question 9. The famous Taj Mahal Palace can be found in China. False. It's in India. Question 10. Dogs descend from wolves is true. There's actually a great book that I'm starting with the child in my house called Call of the Wild. Now, the book is, I think, 116 years old. Like, it's a very old book, but it's a cool book about a dog. I don't want to give away too much of the story, but it's about a dog feeling the call to the wild and going back and being in a pack of wolves. Question 11. True or false? Honolulu is the capital of Germany. False. Honolulu is the capital of Hawaii. Babies are usually born with no teeth. That's true. Some of you might remember, or you might have younger brothers and sisters that are going through it now. Your teething, and that's very, very sore. Babies are born with no teeth. True. Usually, so very occasionally, a baby has a tooth when it's born. Question 13. The following word can be unscrambled to reveal a musical instrument. That's true. It's spelled piano. O-N-P-I-A. Piano. Question 14. The letter C is located between E and T on a standard keyboard is false. The letter R is. Question 15. There are 31 days in the month of April. False. There are 30 days. Question 16. David Walliams wrote the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. False. It was Roald Dahl. Now, David Walliams has written a load of books. Fair play to him. But he did not write that absolute classic. Question 17. The yellow of an egg is called the yolk. True. Now, last week I asked, is the white of the egg called a yolk? And that's obviously false. But that might have double tricked you. Question 18. Reptiles are cold-blooded. True. The three main teachers on RTE's Homeschool Hub, which is actually on in 2 minutes if you're watching this live, are Cleana, Ray and John. True. Banana skins can be composted. True. Apples fall from their trees in autumn is true. Do you ever say a word so many times in a short amount of time that you can't remember if you're saying it right? Am I saying true right? True, that is true. Yeah. I was wondering if it was sounding THRUGH, like let's walk through that field. Question 22. The smallest bone in your body is in your little toe. That's false. It's in between your ears, or it's in your ear canal. And if you were watching Homeschool Hub yesterday, they were talking about that. Question 23. Elsa was in the film Up. That's false. She was in Frozen. Question 24. Santa has 8 reindeer. False. And Santa tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament. He did not. Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament is true. So, guys, there we go. 25 questions. It's 11 o'clock. I'll let you over to the Homeschool Hub if that's what you're going to watch. I'll be on again tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. Thanks very much. Like and subscribe. And you can support me if you'd like. The details are there. And let me know in the comments what your scores were. Thanks very much.